U.S. Navy installations play an important role in our national defense. Completing our mission requires assured delivery of utilities like power and water, so the Navy must have resilient energy systems that are protected from disasters, accidents, and attacks. Recognizing that energy is a strategic resource, the Department of the Navy has set aggressive energy goals to achieve our objectives. At the same time, we must meet a multitude of federal energy laws designed to decrease our dependence on fossil fuels. The Navy's shore energy strategy is to assure our energy security while meeting our goals and legal requirements by focusing on energy efficiency, transforming our culture and behavior, and integrating sustainable infrastructure and viable renewable energy systems. The link between the facets of our energy strategy is the Navy smartgrid, interconnected technologies that intelligently monitor, predict, respond to, and control our building and utility management systems. The Smart Grid pilot program at Naval District, Washington is underway to propel us to implementation of a Navy-wide smart grid and ultimately to prepare us to connect with a future national smart grid. The Navy has thousands of building systems for temperature and lighting control and hundreds of utility delivery systems to manage and monitor energy supply and demand. Today, each system functions in a passive and disconnected, on or off world, without fully accounting for internal and external factors such as maintenance issues, usage trends, emergencies, or changes in the cost of energy. To remedy this, the Navy is installing more than 20,000 new advanced meters at every installation to electronically monitor energy consumption and demand down to the building level. The Smart Grid pilot at NDW will network these new advanced meters and our existing building and utility control systems onto a single, highly secure, modern architecture. Once connected, energy data will be displayed with dashboard systems, allowing the Navy to remotely and securely monitor and manage energy systems at an installation or region, all the way down to specific pieces of equipment. The Navy's smart grid system will respond to external drivers, like current energy pricing and emergency outages, as well as internal demand signals, such as military operations and facility maintenance and modernization issues. This secure integration will produce real-time solutions to give energy managers increased visibility of every facet of energy consumption. When we can instantly pinpoint buildings and equipment that consume more energy than they should, we can quickly determine if the correct solution is to perform condition-based maintenance or invest in high-impact energy efficiency and renewable energy upgrades. Using smart grid data tools and analytics, Navy leaders can perform their mission while making informed decisions to minimize energy consumption and cost. One everyday example is the avoidance of peak energy costs. The price of a kilowatt of electricity can vary depending on the overall demand on the regional electric grid. During peak times when energy demand is high, like on a hot summer afternoon, it costs more to use energy. The Navy can predict when these increased peak energy charges may occur and, using advanced control systems, make real-time adjustments to reduce energy consumption and redistribute portions of energy demand when peak energy charges apply. And all of this can be done without impacting the Navy's mission. In addition to reducing cost, the Navy Smart Grid will increase our energy security by giving us the ability to divert energy to power critical assets during an emergency or when operationally necessary. If a natural or man-made disaster knocks out electricity for an area or region, the Navy can redistribute limited backup systems to power only those assets most critical to national defense. To protect these Navy Smart Grid capabilities and control infrastructure from intruders and potential attacks, NDW has also integrated cyber and physical security solutions using intelligent video and sensor analytics. Smart Grid technologies will put energy information and control at the commander's fingertips. Utilizing the NDW Smart Grid pilot, the Navy will develop a smart energy concept of operations to find the optimal balance of capability and cost, to deploy an enterprise-wide smart grid and strengthen the United States Navy's energy security.